Why did Cage's final reset drop him on a helicopter? Every single time before that, he'd always respawn back at the military base. In Edge of Tomorrow, Cage gets splashed with alpha blood and accidentally picks up the time reset ability. Every time he gets killed in combat, he pops right back to the moment he first showed up at the base. Same drill every loop. Get chewed out by the CO, relive the same crap all over again. Then later, he gets a blood transfusion and loses the power. But during the Paris battle, he gets drenched in alpha blood again and reacquires the ability. This time, though, he wakes up on a chopper, hours before he even arrived at the base. And here's the kicker. The war is already won. Nothing he went through ever happens. So what made this reset so different? First off, Cage doesn't get to pick his respawn point. The alpha does. We know the alpha works just like Cage. Every time it dies, it rewinds time and tweaks its battle plan based on what went wrong. Cage ships out to the front the very next day after reaching the base, which means that original reset moment is exactly when the alpha is cooking up its strategy. The alpha chooses that window to make adjustments, but in Paris, Cage bypasses the alpha altogether and blows the Omega to Kingdom Come. That means the alpha can no longer reset back to that earlier point. However, the alpha's blood completely coats Cage and fuses with him. From that moment on, Cage fully and exclusively owns that power. The guy who decides where he comes back is no longer some dead alpha, it's Cage himself.